welcome back to my channel. Today I have another tag video. I'm super excited about this one. I've kind of been wanting to talk about this subject for a while, just because I know people can be curious and you guys see them in my tutorials or my reviews or my videos just in general, but I've never actually talked about them before. Anyways, before we jump right into this tag video, I want to apologize for my very lack of makeup tutorials on my channel lately. There's a few other videos I wanted to get up before that happened, and then a couple weeks ago I wanted to get back into the swing of my makeup tutorials weekly, bi-weekly, but when I haven't really been inspired by anything lately. And then when I picked up my electric palette today, I was going to film this look, but my sister from 4 hours away ended up FaceTiming me, so I was like, okay, I'll just do this later. And also I want to get this video up, so either a makeup tutorial or this video will come up first. I don't know which one, but other than that, leave any requests down below, and let's jump right into the question. So I am doing the tattoo tag, and let's start with question number 1 is, how many tattoos do you have? And I just counted. I do have 8 tattoos. I really don't keep track of them, of how many I actually have. I just kind of like get what I want, and yeah. Number 2 is, what's your favorite tattoo? I necessarily don't have a favorite tattoo. All my tattoos mean something to me in a different way, and they're all like a memorable thing. And to me, when you get a tattoo, how are you gonna remember getting that tattoo? Like, was the tattoo artist like a total like D-bag, or were they super cool and like, you know, comforting when you are getting a tattoo, because you know it's gonna hurt. It's a freaking needle going into your body. So that's how I think about it. That's what all of my tattoos are by the same artist, except for one tattoo. And I really wasn't planning on getting one that day, but it ended up happening. I'll explain that probably at the end of the video or whenever I get the chance to. And also, my tattoos are done professionally. They are not done in like a house or a garage or the backyard or anything like that. They are 100% done in a professional tattoo shop, and by the same artist, except for one that I explained. Just letting that go out there, just because of sanitary reasons and like anything, like things just go wrong. So number 3 is, how old were you when you got your first tattoo? I was 18 years old. I was still in high school. I was a senior in high school. I knew I was going to get a tattoo when I was 18. I knew my first tattoo was going to be Hello Kitty for years. Ever since I was like 11, 12 years old. My oldest sister, I told her, I was like, hey, we'll go matching Hello Kitty tattoos when I turn 18, and she's like, oh heck yeah, I'm down, blah blah blah, you know. And she's heavily tatted too, so she was all for it, and I was like, okay, cool. And then like the month I was turning 18, she goes, hey, you're turning 18 soon, like, still getting those tattoos? I was like, yeah, heck yeah, we are. So we ended up getting geisha Hello Kitties. They aren't completely matching, but they are our sister bondage like thing for each other. She has a geisha and I have a geisha, but they're kind of like a different style of geisha, and they are done by the same artist. Number 4 is, what do your parents think about your tattoos? When I got my first one, they really didn't. Well, my mom was all for it. Like, she is supportive of my decisions, and my stepdad didn't really, he knew me, he was getting to know me very well. We have a better relationship, like, not better, I should say, we have a closer relationship now than what I did when I was in high school. And, my dad, he was just kind of like, whatever, he'll get over it type of thing. My stepmom, she's like the type of person that is like, it's not on my body, you know, and why would it affect me? Type of thing. They're not like, I'm gonna set an appointment to get this removed. They're not that crazy. So 5 is, does your boyfriend like your tattoos? If so, what's his favorite? Yes, he does love my tattoos. He doesn't have a favorite tattoo. He is more of the type of person that supports of my decisions of what tattoos I would get. I haven't made a stupid decision on a tattoo, so he's not like, oh, you're not, why would you get that, like, why would you get my name on your body, or like, why would you blah blah blah. Like, he's not like that. He is supportive of like what I want pierced, what I want tattooed, and like I have my head shaved right here. He kind of likes the edgy style that I have. My style isn't like way out there like Kat Von D status, like it's not like that, but it's like, it's not super girly, but it's not super like, I don't know, like edgier, I should say. But he's super supportive. He doesn't really have a favorite. He actually wants me to get like a lot more. He likes me getting tattoos. He likes when I have tattoos and new tattoos. But yeah, number 6 is, did you always have a love for tattoos? What's your inspiration? Okay. Yes, I've always loved tattoos. My inspiration is wherever I can, like whatever inspires me, like anything can inspire me. I've always loved tattoos, just because like when my sister and my mom, people like you can't look up to, they've had tattoos as long as I can remember. So it's like, you know, you just think it's okay, and which to me it is. Like, you know, people can be super touchy about the subject, but to me, I am super okay with tattoos. I always think throughout my tattoos before I actually get them. I want to have that tattoo for a certain period of time, and then I'll get the tattoo. But also, my inspiration just could be anything. Like, sometimes I'll just see something, I'm like, wow, that would be really cool. I'll just have my artist draw something up, you know? So, yeah. Number 7 is, do you plan on getting more tattoos in the future? Yes, I do. I have a lot of tattoos I want to get in the future. I've been wanting for the longest time. What was it? Ever since I was younger, like really young, I've been wanting a tiger tattoo. I wanted it on my back. I've always wanted a tiger tattoo, but I wasn't sure where I kind of wanted it. I wanted it on my back at one point. I wanted it on my stomach at one point. Now I'm kind of thinking of putting it like in the front of my thigh, just because it'll fill up the space right there. And also, it's so weird because I'm attracted to more of like my left side than I am my right side of tattooing. Like I want to sleeve my left arm and like put lots of tattoos on my left leg than my right side. I don't know, it's weird, but I'm more attracted to like this side of doing it than my right side. And I am right-handed. I don't know, does that make any sense to anybody? And also, so I'm planning on getting a tiger. I've talked to my boyfriend about it, and he's all for it. You know, like I said, he supports my decisions. He just wants me to make sure, like, strictly of what style of the tiger I want it positioned and all this stuff. So, yeah, I'm thinking about putting him on my thigh, the front of my thigh. I've been thinking about that for about a year now. And also I want a pinup girl of my grandma, pinup version of my grandma when she was a lot younger, and lotus flowers surrounding it, because there's a lot of reasons why I want lotus flowers. Lotus flowers are gorgeous, they're beautiful. I shared a story to my grandma about a lotus flower, and I've always loved them. And then I also have a huge dove on my back that's sitting, or he's not sitting, but he's like grasping onto a branch. I kind of wanted like to add like a flock of doves, like more to it, so this will kind of cover up this part. And then my best friend and I, we want to get, well, two of my best friends, we all want to get like tattoos together, so I decided to get like an anchor like in the inner part of my arm. And then she was going to get a key, and then the other one was going to get, I don't remember what it was. Something, it was like an anchor, a key, and like not a steering wheel. It was something else. I completely forgot about what it is, but we all want to get that, so all that can cover up the upper half of my arm, and that can be like a half sleeve, and then I'll finish the rest of it later on. But those are the top ones I want to get before I want to get something later. I was thinking about also getting a pretty peacock feather. I don't know, whatever inspires me, I guess. But those are the ones I've been thinking about for over a year and a while, so I'll probably just end up getting those within the next couple years. Okay, number 8 is, which tattoo would you say is the most painful? There's two of them actually that were pretty painful. The first one is I have a breast cancer ribbon, and it goes into a heart on the back of my neck. Like instead of rounded, it's like shaped like a heart. So I have a breast cancer ribbon. That's the one I did not get tattooed by my regular tattoo artist. And the other one is my wrists, because the skin is so thin and you can actually see your veins. Like that one was pretty painful, but after a while, like my arms started just becoming numb just because of the position I was in. Like I was just like currently in this position, so like there's no blood like circulating like my arm. And the back of my neck hurt just because like all of my nerves in my spine and like it's the back of my neck. So those were the two most painful ones. And also my wrist, they say agape love, in case you guys are curious, and agape love means highest love, like highest unconditional love in Greek. And I'm not Greek, I just, if you guys know this, if you watched my channel before, I did a tag video and I said I believe in God, so that's what, I put agape love on my wrists. Number 9 is, do you have any regret tattoos? No, I do not have any regret tattoos. I love my Simba tattoo right here, but since I don't have like that sleeve, the half sleeve, I've been planning on it. It doesn't look weird, but it looks kind of patchy. Until I start filling in everything, my arm will look a little bit patchy for a while. But I was like, if I would put it like on my ankle, it might have looked a little bit better. But other than that, no, I do not have any tattoos I wish to remove. But yeah, the next question, I think it's the last question. No, second to last, is what was the least painful tattoo? The least painful tattoo was probably my Geisha Hello Kitty, my first one. It was in the back of my leg, just because like my legs are like chunkier and they're thicker, so they had a lot of like, you know, stuff in to go through before I actually felt the pain. It wasn't too bad as I expected it to be. But yeah, number 11 is, who do you tag? I tag everybody who has tattoos to post this, and leave a comment below and say that you actually did the tattoo tag. Also, I want Carly Humberts to do this tag. She's the only YouTuber that I can think of that has tattoos, that has, you know, tattoos that I noticed in her videos. If you guys don't know who she is, she's another YouTuber. She does like makeup, and she does hair and reviews and all that stuff. And I'll leave her YouTube channel down below, and leave her a comment letting her know that I sent you guys to have her to do this tag, and I'll list the questions down below. So yeah, just go over there and let her know that I want her to do this tag. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.